Okay, my name's Pellegrin and I'm the Director of Wyndham City Bowl and Entertainment. As you can see, we're a family entertainment centre located in Point Cook. We provide service for the community such as 10-pin bowling, laser tag, mini golf, bumper cars, the best wood fire pizza you'll find around town, and we have a licensed bar, conference facilities, so it's something for every sector of the community. I was born in the city of Wyndham, or as it was called back there, the Shire of Werribee. My sister was born at the old Werribee Hospital, where we've got a lovely McDonald's store right now. I was born at the old Werribee Hospital, which we've got a lovely housing estate there now. And our children were born at the new Werribee Hospital. When I was born in Werribee, there was a sign saying population 3,000. And now, where I once saw sheep and paddocks and farms, now there's housing estates and there's 186,000 people, I think, at the moment. And it astounds me how much my city has grown and how everybody's discovered our beautiful little secret. When I was a kid, everybody walked everywhere because everything was at your doorstep. You didn't have to get in a car, you rode your bike, you walked. It was different. There weren't many cars on the roads back then. But now we've got families who've got 2, 3 and 4 cars. The congestion, the word congestion wasn't in our vocab when I was a kid because there was no traffic congestion. You could walk along the road, you could do anything you wanted. But times change and change is wonderful, but we haven't upgraded our facilities. The roads which were once designed to take 5,000 cars are taking 15, 20,000 cars these days. They're just not designed for that sort of intensity. We're going to have problems. The more we start inviting people to live in the city of Wyndham, the more problems we're going to get. Problems are not going to get better, they're going to get worse. We need to find alternate solutions for thoroughfares coming in and out of our community to get from A to B. We've got fractured sectors of the community. We need to tie it all in together somehow, and that's what I think is one of the most important things about Wyndham, tying it all in to become a community rather than a fractured, segmented area. It's like that saying, all roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Wyndham. And you've got the Pellegrin Peninsula, you've got the city streets, you've got the Calder Freeway, the Western Ring Road. They all meet in the middle. Imagine how much more investment we could get for our community if we had other thoroughfares or alternate means of transport coming in and out of our areas. And I'm not talking about just roads. Why can't we have extra rail, bridges, tunnels? Why can't we utilise our waterways? Our waterways are magnificent and they can take us straight into the city areas. Imagine a day when the trucks were using the ferries or the cars were using the ferries. These things are not out of our perception. It's just thinking out of the square and creating new opportunities. As a business owner, I get really excited by the possibilities of what can happen in Wyndham. Imagine a town where you've got great proximity to 2 airports. You've got an agricultural treasure. You've got people who are just flocking to get here. We should be the envy of every suburb in Australia because we've got all these things right at our fingertips. The only thing missing is the infrastructure for the roads. We've just relocated our business along the freeway, and I've gone from an area where I had 1,000 cars a day, or maybe a week, 1,000 cars a week passing my door. I've got probably 100,000 cars a day coming past my area. So the opportunities for Wyndham are boundless if we can only get the infrastructure right. The reason I've become a transport champion is because this city has given me so many opportunities and my family so many opportunities, and I want to be able to give back to the community. Can you imagine a day the city of Wyndham can be accessed from road, from rail, from our waterways, from so many different areas? Just imagine people finding out about what treasures we have in this area, our tourism precinct, where I might add that the visitation for our area has gone up by 34% in the last 2 years. They'll find out about our agricultural treasures, what a great place this is to raise your children. There are so many opportunities here, and business can come along and business can invest in our area. But we need to get those roads right so those companies can get in and out of our area quickly, efficiently, and without adding to the environmental impacts for the area too. What I think is the most important thing that people get from the GWM campaign is the awareness of the problems, that they are aware of the problems because they live them on a day-to-day basis. And I'm including our councillors, our mayor, everybody, people who work in our area. Nobody can get past the traffic issues. It's there for everybody. So if we can create awareness of the issues and the ongoing issues, the future issues, the time to act is now. Because if we can act now and we can get it happening now, in a couple of years' time, we can get our economy to thrive, we can get our community to thrive. And once that all happens, we get growth, we get more funding, because a little bit of funding will develop into a lot of funding, hopefully, and everybody will be able to get to work on time, get to the schools on time. It'll be good for everybody. When a business is suffering in the community, you'll generally find that it's not only a sole problem, it's a community problem. And if they're not getting the patronage from their customers, they've got to address it as a group. There is action in many voices. Nothing will happen without a united front. You're just one person with a bit of a gripe because your business is not doing well. But if we can unite and we can speak as a community with a voice, things will get better. I'm sure if a person's not doing well and they go down the road and talk to someone else, the exact same issues will be addressed. So it's not a sole problem, it's a community problem.